Machines that have the capability to read our thoughts sounds like something straight out of the pages of a science fiction novel, right? I know, but that's exactly what a new artificial intelligence system called D-Wave can do.
Yeah, it's crazy how the technology works, honestly. So it translates silent thoughts from brainwaves into text by utilizing a blend of EEG brain-computer interfaces and large language models to decode brain activity. What are your thoughts on this?
Well, I think this represents a significant leap forward in brain-to-text communications for sure. Did you know that scientists at the University of Technology Sydney achieved over 40% accuracy in early experiments? Their hope is D-Wave's AI could eventually enable communication for those unable to speak or type. And I love that, honestly.
That's amazing. Let's hope they can actually pull it off. We know that the company simplifies the process of translating thoughts to text, distinguishing itself from other technologies in this space. Their users need only to wear an EEG headset and activate their thoughts to enable the translation. This method is, of course, notably less invasive compared to other technologies, such as Elon Musk's neural link chips. Now that I really think about it, Elon's chips require surgical implantation, and saying that out loud sounds crazy now. I think it's absolutely unnecessary, and he needs to take a look at D-Wave's approach, which offers a more accessible and non-invasive solution, making it a potentially revolutionary tool for those with speech impairments due to conditions like stroke, brain thrombosis, or deafness.
I'm with you there. I think their tool is definitely good but not perfect. I know it was tested on datasets from subjects reading text, while both brain activity and eye movements were monitored. Here's something interesting I want to just put out there. I read that by matching EEG patterns to eye fixations, indicating recognized words, D-Wave learned to decode thoughts. This is really clever. Verbs proved easiest for the AI to identify from neural signals, while concrete nouns were sometimes translated as synonymous word pairs. I'm sure they already began working on that, though.
Definitely. And one other thing. This technology's significance was recognized globally when it was selected as an important paper by the Neural Information Processing Systems Conference, one of the most prestigious gatherings in the machine learning community. Quick question, though, don't you think? D-Wave's approach is somewhat similar to a project by Meta, which used MEG to reconstruct human brain imaging processes.
Well, it has been reported that both initiatives share the common goal of capturing and decoding faint brain activity through EEG and MEG tools. After acquiring the raw brain data, researchers employ large language models to decode it, extracting crucial visual and textual information. This process is fundamental in translating and reconstructing human thoughts and mental images. Despite its innovative approach and potential applications, D-Wave is not without its challenges. The model's reliance on pre-trained language models limits its performance to the quality and capabilities of these models.
Right, because, if the pre-trained language model lacks accuracy or a broad understanding of language, it could affect the translation performance.
Exactly. D-Wave's training process requires the use of parallel brainwave and text pair data for supervised learning. I'll also like to mention that the acquisition of large-scale parallel data can be difficult or costly for certain tasks. This might limit the performance of D-Wave a bit. Another limitation is the model's dependence on labeled data, despite claims of being able to translate brainwaves to text using only eye tracking. D-Wave actually still relies on a label-based alignment process. It uses event markers to segment brainwaves into word-level features, which could lead to inaccuracies in translation and segmentation in the absence of labels.
I hear you loud and clear. Maybe the technology could one day enable fluid communication for paralyzed patients or direct control over assistive devices. However, we know that work remains to improve the system's accuracy to at least 90%.
Yeah, for sure. As research and technology continue to advance, D-Wave has the potential to become an even more effective tool for bridging the gap between human thought and communication. I have no doubt about that. All right, guys, let us know what you think about this in the comments below. For more coverage on the latest AI tech releases and news, please consider subscribing until the next one. Thanks for watching.